Hi, I'm Katie Moore, Curator from Open Concept Gallery. It may come as a surprise that Grand Rapids, Michigan is home to the largest collections of Tiffany stained glass windows in existence. Tiffany & Company is widely known for its prestigious reputation as one of the world's premier jewelers, and this care for excellence continues in their glassmaking process. The man responsible for these beautiful works of art is Louis Comfort Tiffany, son of the founder of Tiffany & Company, who specialized in design and production of exclusive stained glass windows. Louis Tiffany trained under American landscape painters George Inness and Samuel Coleman, and later became interested in three-dimensional media. This interest led to an exploration in 3D design and chemistry, two processes involved in glassmaking. Tiffany's goal was to elevate decorative arts to a level of fine art, while also making them available to a wider audience. His work was influenced by Japanese and North African patterns and colors. The pieces he produced between 1890 and 1918 were magnificent, exotic, and of the highest quality. He shunned the typical method of painting glass to achieve color and depth, and focused on achieving color through the application of metallic oxides and molten glass. Later, he developed his own techniques that he patented as fabril glass, referencing the French word fabril, which means handmade. Tiffany glass is still very popular today and continues to be sought after by collectors. Recently, Tiffany lamps were sold at record high for nearly $2 million. Throughout his career, Tiffany was an enthusiastic supporter of the European Art Nouveau movement that challenged the popular, ornate Victorian style. Art Nouveau can be characterized by the use of free-flowing lines that imitate nature and the use of flat color planes inspired by Japanese woodblock prints. The movement was unique in that its style elements reached beyond the fine arts and were adopted by architects and furniture designers as well. Tiffany's earlier work as a landscape painter provided him with a wealth of material and the momentum to design elaborate nature-themed motifs. The use of light, color, and organic forms assumed greater significance in Tiffany's work as he developed his unique approach to Art Nouveau. Tiffany believed that by creating windows for churches, he could cross the lines between religious and secular art. Although he was working with traditional imagery, he could expose the American public to Art Nouveau aesthetic. In addition, he was also commissioned to create work for Mark Twain, Cornelius Vanderbilt, and the White House under President Arthur, earning him an international reputation and great success. Tiffany's belief in making fine art accessible to the public is one of the main reasons why such a fabulous collection of Tiffany windows exists in downtown Grand Rapids at the Park Center Church. When the church was constructed at the turn of the century, it was the vision of parishioner Eva Lamont Boyes to acquire a full set of Tiffany windows. She wanted to create a building that embodied the Gothic style while also incorporating elements of Art Nouveau. Boyes proposed contracting Tiffany to create 12 windows portraying different scenes from the life of Jesus. Other parishioners were skeptical that such a feat could be accomplished, since it was rare for a church to possess more than one Tiffany window, let alone a dozen. Boyes proved them wrong when she raised the initial amount of money to purchase the first two windows in 1904. After that, a total of 13 Tiffany's were commissioned before the studio went bankrupt in 1927. The windows are a very unique and special part of the heritage of Park Center Church. So when someone set fire to the church on August 27, 1988, it was very fortunate that all 13 windows remained intact. Firemen were careful not to break out the windows when putting out the fire, and afterwards the church decided it was time to restore the windows while they were rebuilding. The restoration and cleaning process revealed the windows to be even more vibrant and beautiful than before. Today, modern preservation techniques ensure the windows will remain that way for future generations. Park Church now holds a very rare collection of American history, since most sets of Tiffany church windows have been either lost or separated from their original homes. Tiffany's vision of creating art in the pursuit of beauty is very apparent in this rare collection, and it is worth making the trip to downtown Grand Rapids to see it.